Roy, hello.
Nick.
22 players, I made it out there on the pitch. Does that mean everybody's fit and okay?
Yes, fortunately. That's good news. Like most teams, you play a couple of days ago. There's always the odd bump and bruise the day after the game, but everyone's come through, so that's good news.
What's your approach going to be for this game, Roy, in terms of how much you might change the team on Saturday?
Well, if I have to wait and see on that, I haven't spoken to the team yet, so the team themselves don't know. We're going to have a team meeting at 7 o'clock, so I'm afraid I won't be revealing anything in that respect in terms of the team and the personnel. Our approach to the game is the obvious one. It's a very exciting game. It's a big game. We know we'll be given a very tough test up here, and we know that Scotland will be very keen to win the game, and I'm certainly hoping and believing that we'll have the same degree of hope and expectation from our side.
When you think of Scotland-England matches, what kind of images does it conjure up?
Well, I think that we don't see so many of them now, do we? I mean, we had a very, very good one. So the one that is uppermost in my mind is the one we played last year at Wembley. It was I think Gordon had just taken over as the Scottish manager. It was an excellent game, very, very close, very well fought. Incredible atmosphere because a lot of Scottish fans had travelled down to Wembley for the game. So that's the one that's uppermost in my mind. Of course, at my age I can go back a lot further, but I prefer to live in the present, really, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to compare the match tomorrow to the one we played at Wembley, albeit this time we're the away team and Scotland have the home advantage, which will be a home advantage because Celtic Park is a fantastic stadium to play football in, and our players, I'm sure, will appreciate that, and the fans here, they certainly give Celtic and I'm sure Scotland an incredible support, and that's something we will have to deal with in terms of not letting us affect us too badly mentally, and most importantly learn from possibly as well, because for some of our younger players they won't necessarily have experienced that type of atmosphere very often in their careers.
I've obviously played here before in big nights in Champions League, and you can see the atmosphere is you know, it's really loud and it will be intense, and I've actually spoke to a few of the younger players and just to make sure they're ready for the start of the game, because if you're not ready, it can take you by surprise. So I'm sure we'll be ready. We'll be ready for the atmosphere, and it will be a big test for us.
This strikes me as the kind of game tailor-made for you, that you'll love to take part in something like this.
Yeah, it's a fantastic game to be part of, and you know, I'm excited for it. I was excited when this fixture was made, and now it's here. So it's I think it'll be a good game. Scotland are doing well at the minute. They're playing some good football and getting some good results. So it'll be a good competitive game, and one which we're all looking forward to. We're on a good run at the moment, and I think it's important that we continue this form and continue getting the results, because we all know our next game is in March, and you know, it'll be disappointing if we don't if we come off a bad result going into having so long to wait till the next game to put that right. So we're going into the game, we want to win the game. It's going to be a good competitive game, and we want to end this year on a high, and that's our aim.